Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cup, Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Here we go. Lip sync, we drink it, we drip ink. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. Breaking news, you two. Oh, what's got your fins a-flapping? Shiver, you ought to know, it's that time. Splatfest! It's time for a Splatfest. Ooh, I like a Splatfest. Yeah, time to party! What's the theme? What's the theme? Hold your seahorses, the info's still downloading. I've got it! The theme is... Huh, well that is fascinating. Ugh, hurry up and spill it! You're hogging the Splatfest vibes! Chill, I'm getting ready to announce it. Come on, come on. Without further ado, this Splatfest theme will be none other than... Drumroll. BAM! What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? Yes! I daydream about this all the time! Really? Fascinating choices. It looks like we got to pick Team Gear, Team Grub, or Team Fun. Easy. Grub is food, and you gotta food it up to live. Team Grub. Plus, food tastes good. Friendly advice from your neighborhood Heroic Tom from Splat Bros Crossing. You need food to live? Have you tried swimming with your mouth open? Okay. Hold on. I'm having a thought. Could I eat a sleeping bag, you know, in a pinch? Nope. Don't ask me how I know. That's why I'm on Team Gear. I'll harvest food and be living in comfort, unbothered. Meanwhile, you'll be shivering in the dark, eating ice-cold enchiladas off a leaf. Says you. Yeah, but I'll still have enchiladas. You'll have enchinada, and no chill either. Plus, eating is fun. I'll see how much pizza I can eat, then try to break my own record. Who said anything about unlimited pizza? What if all you get is lima beans? Anyway, what's the point of living on an island if it's no fun? I'm Team Fun! Surprise, surprise. Enlighten us, big man. How will you entertain yourself? I'd bring cards, and, different cards. Oh, table turf battle cards! Oh, that would be fun. Now I don't know what to do. Who are you gonna play against? A caterpillar? And how will you stay warm? Ugh, boring problems. I stick to the conundrum kiss. Keep it salami, stupid! Team Grub! Team Fun for life! Join me if you want to have fun! And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Don't forget your Splatfest Tea. Check the equip menu after you vote. See the current battle stages. Kind of good arguments on all sides, but Big Man's. Yeah, sorry. I don't think Big Man has a good argument here. So admittedly, Gear and Grub are good arguments. Alright, well, if you couldn't tell, it's Heroic Tom here from Splat Bros Crossing, back with more Splatoon 3, and as you just saw, Splatfest is coming up again, though probably, I don't know, maybe by the time I post this, I'll probably be a bit after. I don't know, the scheduling and things are getting a little out of hand. But, yeah, it's time for the second Splatfest, first one after release. And we got Team Gear, Team Grub, and Team Fun on what would you bring to a deserted island. It's a tough question. So, both sides, I'm mainly between these two. Both of them have good arguments, like, you know, you need gear to do stuff. But I love food, and have you seen all these, like, survival movies, like, of all these people stuck on an island, and then they, like, freak out and start attacking each other because they don't have food? Like, from what I can see, especially if you have a game like Animal Crossing, like, you can make your gear. You just gotta work with what you got on the island. That's how I see it. Like, yeah, you won't have the perfect bed or something like that, but, you know, you can make fire. That's your light. You can, I don't know, you can find a good spot with a sleeping, like, I don't know, make a shelter, you know, maybe you keep yourself warm at the fire at night. You could survive. Get yourself some food, though, and then, you know, you're pretty set. And, yeah, you could hunt, and, you know, you could fish or something, but, you know, it's a deserted island, too, so maybe then you don't really have anything. And so I feel like if it's a deserted island, maybe you'll have enough to maybe get yourself by, have food, you can last a bit longer. So, I know, trust me, it's a close call for me, but I'm going to stay with my gut on this one. And I'm going to go with Team Grub. And with that, once the game lets me show it. With Splatfest, if you go into your Equip menu, each Splatfest, the game will give you a Splat... Not bad. Here it is. A Splatfest Tea. Basically a tea that is like unique to the theme that you're doing and the team you're on. And in this one, it has a unique ability that only comes with it, Ability Doubler. Basically, this doubles the effect of other gear abilities attached to this gear. Now, right now it doesn't have any right now. So basically, it's a worthless shirt. But you know, but look at this. It's fully decked out with gear abilities that you can add to it. So basically, you just have to battle to get those. And not to mention, you can then go into things like merch and all that, you know, all the stuff up here with merch. Over here at the lobby, once I run up here, here he is. You can go up to merch, and actually, if we talk to him, wait, chum, going for fur-fledged freshness, thank you. Yep, thank you. Refresher, and that's got me thinking. Where are my set? But that all boils down to this: if you're gonna be a big deal, then I want to be a big deal's gear hookup. Just keep these orders coming. If you're on Square checking out folks today, you can. They've got gear you want. I want to know. Got yourself a Splatfest Tea, huh? Check this out, chum. If you ever want to get that Splatfest Tea scrub so you can change out its gear abilities, I'll give you a real good deal. The scrub is $2,000 a pop. Not bad, eh? It gets better. I'll also slot new abilities into it using way fewer ability chunks. It's a special trick, I know. You're probably wondering what the deal on the deal is. Really, I just like seeing everyone in their Splatfest tees. Things feel festive, you know? So throw on that Splatfest Tea battle like mad, then bring it to me for a good scrub. Oh, and the deal's good for as many scrubs as you like. So basically, this can let you get free ability chunks for much cheaper and as many as you want, really, up until Splatfest. And considering now, like, while I'm recording this, this is September 17th, the Friday or the Saturday before the Friday it starts. You have a full week to play it out and get as many ability chunks, ability slots as you want, and then come back to merch, get new ones, get new ability chunks, and just farm these up. It's a perfect way, really, if you're looking to farm and get those right ability chunks to make the perfect ability, like the perfect gear with the right abilities you want. This is the chance to do it. Not to mention then, too, you'll get better with every battle because it has the ability doubler, which means all those abilities get stronger. The only downside with Splatfest shirts is once Splatfest ends on the day of the finals day, at the end of for this one, it'll be Sunday the 25th. You lose the shirt. Everything on it, every bit of ability you got, gone. That is the only downside. It's a temporary item you have, but you get it for this time to really kind of farm it up, and it can really help you out in getting some things that you want later if you play it right. So Splatfest is coming up. It's a big one. Well, I wouldn't say it's the biggest one yet. We've had plenty of big ones in the history of Splatoon, but it's the first one that everyone is getting a chance at. Free everything. You know, it's the first one post-launch, so it's got a lot of hype to its name. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. We got a bit of time before that heads up. And also you can see some of the changes. If any of you watched the reaction video to the world premiere, it showed what the plaza would look like with Splatfest in town, and they're getting out those little floats they have that Shiver, Fry, and Big Man ride around on. Yep, there's the one over there. So they'll be flying around, they'll be getting ready, and they'll be performing right over here. But while we still have time for that, yep, you can see, and also everyone's getting all their posts up for what team they support. Some people might be wearing their shirt already, but we got some more important things. Let's head back to Alterna. So, if you remember from last time, we took on Fry from Deep Cut. Yeah, you know, they're bandits, and we actually ran into one. And we found the boss in the second site, and found this. Turns out it wasn't the captain, it wasn't Octavio, it wasn't something else that was emitting the signal. It was this thing. What exactly it is, we don't really know. Maybe we'll get some more information about it as we go on. But, kind of like how Callie Marie said, we'll hold on to it for now. Speaking of them. Yep. Those golden kettles, yep. You going to stuff? Yep, they're all just talking about me upgrading my stuff. But what is the treasure deep cup's after? The captain really wants to get to the bottom of this. So it seems like things like this is what Deep Cut really wants. What exactly it is, we don't really know yet. That's our job to find out. So, that was where that boss was. The future stares back. Let's head back to Cozy and Safe Factory. Let's see if we can get on to the next site. In order to do that, we gotta spend 2,000 eggs for Small Fry to take care of this giant pile of goop. Gets ourselves an upgrade point and another secret. Which is more eggs. Well, won't say no, we just spent 2,000 of them. Alright, with that, let's head on to the next area ahead. In we go. Whoa! Alright, let's see what we can find out at the next site. I just hope Gramps is safe wherever he is. Welcome to Cryogenic Hope Town. Watch out, it's all slippery over there. Whoa, we got some ice physics. Between the fake snow and lack of Gramps' signal, it seems like nothing is chilling here. Well, we should still investigate just in case. We'll follow your lead, Agent 3. Watch your step. Yeah, actually, another thing that happened was we heard from Captain Cuttlefish. Turns out he's okay, but he's been locked up somewhere and doesn't know where he is. He said he'll try to find a way to get out, but I don't know. Guy being a bit for his age, I don't know if he'll really get anywhere too far. Alright, first we'll spend 200 eggs to clear this up, so this doesn't have any problem with us in the future. Maybe at least something. Yep! It's more eggs! Good, I've lost how many of them. So, let's take a look at the map here. This is a lot of stuff up ahead here. It definitely seems to be the kind of the ice world. I don't know, what is with Nintendo and ice theme levels when they get to World 3? Whoa, okay, yeah, it definitely gets a bit icy here. That's the secret here, and I'm not going to pass that up, which is more eggs. Alright, well, let's see if we can clear out some of this stuff so we don't accidentally fall in. Ah, there are 2 more pipes back there. Yes, there are. So, it looks like that, I think this way leads to Site 4, and that one is Site 5. You can see there's the spot over there. That's going to clear that ooze. Over here, I don't know yet. Let's see if we can find that. We got a lot of ice. So it doesn't look like it really... Okay, it'll stop your direction, but you can basically run in a straight line straight across it without any trouble. Oh, it's down over there. We can't get that yet. But we can get started with a kettle. Alright. Climbing the corporate splatter. Take down Octarians and climb to the goal. Let's do it. This mission features an invigorating simulation of outdoor activity. Head towards the goal at the summit. Well, because I like rolling around, I'm gonna go with the Splat Doolies. Get myself a Splat Bomb, though that isn't what they normally have. But hey, I'll take it. And let's go! Take down Octarians and climb the goal. Okay, right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of Octarians. Yep. Trapping them off one at a time. That'll give you a little room to breathe. Roger that, ladies. Alright. Yeah, look at this. This is a lot. This is turning into a full-fledged battle zone here. Gonna use our dodge rolls and everything here and squid jumps to move around, make ourselves hard to hit. Some armor, taking down more Octarians. Fire a bomb up there. He can't do anything about it. And good night. Up we go. There's a little thing there. Eh, what the heck? Because it's fun. Oh, okay. Woo! There we go. And onward. Alright, and we get some more armor and Inkstorm. You got an Inkstorm. Throw that wherever you want it to rain ink. So basically, this is a special. It's a one that'll basically be a cloud that'll drop and rain down droplets of ink that do constant damage to opponents. So it's a pretty good one to have, definitely. Like, it's definitely one of the favorites. And one of the favorites all the way back in Splatoon 2. It was one that was a constant annoyance. And basically could weaken opponents to make it easier for you to take them out. Definitely can help us out maybe a bit here, because we got a lot of enemies to go through. Let's use our speed and our agility to dodge shots and take out our foes. Looks like that's all of them here. Oh, hang on, one more. There we go. Moving on. Get ourselves some more armor. Thankfully, this all stacks. Ooh. Oh! Well, thankfully, we got 10 of missiles. Finish them off in one fell swoop. Basically, this, as you all seen in some other videos we've done earlier, in some battles, this basically just lets you target as many as you can within sight and rain missiles down. This is definitely one of our Rajagos's favorite special to use. He said it multiple times, and it was probably the one he used the most in Splatoon 2. And we're here at the end. Nailed it. Took that down in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Alright, that's another one done. We got some more eggs. We're back at 3,000. We'll spend about 600 right here. Clear that out. Make it so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we got a secret. It's our golden record. Whoa. Nice change. Another kettle over here. Let's see what this leads to. Well, there's a secret there. A lot of secrets, actually. There's 4 that we're seeing right off the bat. We got a lot of fuzzy U's to clean up. 5, actually, now that I found. 6! Jeez. Alright, so we got a kettle here. 7. There's another one over there. Gotta make sure we get that before we jump off. Man, look at all this. 8. So we're finding all these secrets, and they're all pretty spread out over here. There's a lot of fuzzy U's, so we gotta be careful. Well, let's clear out a little bit right here. 500, not too bad. Take care of one of those secrets right now. Get some more eggs. And it looks like something's over here. It definitely looks like almost like a research facility for humanity back in the day. Because we now know this is where they hung out. Look at this. Got another one. Try curling. Alternative's 11th most popular athleisure activity. Reach the goal by using curling bombs. And it looks like that's all we're going to get. Let's do it. In this mission, you must destroy every target as you proceed toward the goal. All right. This one's unfortunately going to cost us a bit. Cost us 40. Let's go. Oh, I think you have to stand on that checkpoint while using the curling bomb. Okay. Curling bombs, basically kind of like the Seekers, if you remember them from Splatoon 1. Hey, that unlocked the launch pad. Yes, it did. Let's move on. I think you're going to want to try to slide that curling bomb, then swing behind it with Z. Yep, this is a popular strategy with many people who play weapons use it. Yikes, that's like a tightrope. Yep, nothing we can't handle. Go straight down, and boom. Ooh, power eggs. Looks like there's a little reward for nailing all the targets at once. Ah, there's one over there. There's got to be a way. Maybe you should aim for the walls? Let's see. So we got to get... So it looks like we got to get it in the back there. So... let's try like that. Alright, a little too far off the mark. So let's get like that. Nope, too much. Maybe you gotta aim up like here? A little too far. Jeez. Yeah, like every sub though, this thing uses a ton of ink. There we go! Very smooth. Heck yeah. Alright, moving along. Another target here. Oh. Huh. The next path rotates. Okay, so you gotta time this just right so you don't hit everything. And... nailed it. You're pretty good with those things. Thank you, Callie. Well, back in the day, I did play a Splatoomatic, like if you've all seen on some of the earlier videos we've done with the climb to X rank and stuff. Remember, you can change how far curling bombs go by holding down R. Yep, that is the thing. So you don't have to be stuck with what you have. Like, say maybe the enemy's a little closer. So let's make sure this is right. You can hold down R and shorten the range. Alright, so I didn't get all of them. Right down the center. I know you can do it. Alright, I mistimed that one. But it was the right idea. There we go. Next up, yeah, unfortunately we don't get a reward because we didn't get it in one shot. That's on me. This one is... Whoa. So I think there's a balloon fish in there. Yes, there is. So we gotta time it. What goes off of that? Is this the last one? Stay focused. Yes, ma'am. Okay, and go. And nailed it! Nice shot! Thank you, Callie. Love your words of support, and we're done. All right. Well, you can see why it's Alterna's 11th most popular anti-athleisure activity. All right. And that's another... Oh, small fry just died. Yeah, I know there's something out there, buddy, but we don't really have the way of getting it. Alright. Oh, Callie's got something to say. Guess what? I got some extra power eggs for you. Courtesy the captain. They say you're welcome. Aw. Appreciate it. Alright. We're near at 4,000 of these things now. And actually, we can take care of this guy over here. It's gonna cost 400. Easy shot. And boom. And Small Fry is dead again. He can't catch a break over here. Alrighty. Take care of that one too. This one's 600. We're clearing the spot out. I'm not going to trust that, because that looks like that's just going to launch me right into that fuzzy ooze, and it's going to be bad. We get this, which is a Sardinium. How many does that leave us with now? 2. Okay. We could upgrade this and this. Better Splat Bombs and Ink Tank capacity up. But right now, I really kind of want to save for Suit Recovery up and Ninja Squid. So we need one more to get that, and we'll save it for that. Over here, where's that balloon? Too high for me to get. Alright, well, we got started on a new area here. There's definitely a lot to go through. There's a lot of secrets, definitely. And we have new ice physics, which I think is a first for Splatoon ever. I've never seen them do this. Got anything to say, honey? You're supposed to sneak behind shielded Octarians. I just like to blast them. Yeah, me too. Is Orca actually really funny? Who knew they could program deadpan humor? Who knows? You been upgrading your hero gear? Well, yeah. Could come in handy, especially for golden kettles. Yep. So basically, another thing I guess that we kind of figured out is, so these ones will cost you money while golden kettles won't. But golden kettles, they give you the options as well as you can use your own hero gear, basically what you have right now. So it's whatever you're really comfortable with. That's really what you get to use. So for now, we got started here, but with more stuff done, that leads to a new log in the Alterna log. A new sky. As life in Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from the bodily fluid of squids. Uh-oh. Looks like there's more of a connection to humanity and Inklings than we thought. It wasn't just humanity died, they took over. Humanity might have had something to do with this. Well, we'll learn about that another time. Oh yeah, and also right here at the bottom, if you can see right below me, with the addition of Splat Bombs, we can now change that between what we want to throw as our sub. So we can do this now as Splat Bombs, or we can switch it up and just fire Small Fry. But I guess I've been beating around a little bit. Working on that right now. So that was 1 and 4. Bit odd. Figured 2 would kind of be right over here instead of, I don't know, wherever the heck it is. But let's head back and try out a new weapon back in Splatsville. Whoa. Jumping right in with the music squealing. All the way back to Splatoon 2. Judd, you got something for us? Wanna do a squid surge? Swim into a wall, press B, hold B, then release it, and off you'll go. Squid surge is perfect when you need to climb over a wall fast to get a drop on someone. If you have a minute, why not practice? Okay, I don't know why you keep doing this to me, though. That's how that works. Even though I'm pretty sure we've shown that. So, today, what we're going to try is our new weapon. One that many people love, because they love being heavy weapon squid, is the Heavy Splatling. So basically, this thing will work kind of like a charger. You charge it up, reach your whole thing. But instead of one shot, you unleash a barrage of them. And the best part is, you can only... Like, these things launch a ton in multiple shots. So it has 2 levels of charge, as you saw. But unlike chargers, where if you only, like, if you don't have a complete charge, it'll only unleash a less amount of damage or only a certain distance. This one just lets it loose at the same range. This thing is meant to be the guy who sits back and picks people off. It's a great weapon for a lot of different modes. It is a heavy favorite among many. Not to mention the thing inks amazingly well. Look at this thing. Plus, you just feel like you have fun using it. Put that up there. You know, the best part is, too, while most chargers have those, you know, have those laser sights that everyone can see, not here. This gives us a new special, the Power Wave. We'll look at that a little bit more. Alright, kind of got with the trade there, but hey, definitely was cool taking him out. So Power Wave, as we've seen, this basically, I think we saw it a little bit with in our battle with Octavio way back in episode 2. That basically unleashes waves of, like, shock waves that will rain down, or not rain down. Oh my god, I can't speak while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's hard to explain this while you're actually in a fight. But that'll basically send out shock waves that will damage opponents, and more so, make it so that if they hit... Oh god, that didn't go well. Make it so, basically, they act as echolocators, or point sensors, where they can help you find... and basically lay out to your whole team where opponents are. The only downside about it is that it's kind of easy to avoid, because all you gotta do to jump is jump away. But this is definitely a weapon you use. This is meant to be the big, like the big wall, like the big line holder, because it practically terrifies anyone who even gets near you. And the best part is, considering how fast it fires too, like look how fast this thing shoots. We've seen how fast this thing shoots. This thing practically guarantees, like, you don't even need a full charge to take someone out. You just need 4 hits. That's what's crazy about it. And you can hit from pretty far too. The only downside is sometimes you gotta get your, you know, if you're caught a little bit close up and they're able to avoid your charge, you're pretty open. But if you're able to get, like, if you're able to get a good spot to kind of like sit there and pick off opponents, like that's one of the main challenges on some modes, especially like tower control. I don't know what else. Splat zones and other things where their job is to sit there and collect kills and protect something. They do amazing at it. This one's pretty close though. I would honestly say we had a pretty good game. All right, we lost that one. Not really an ideal way to start. Okay, that's an interesting pose. Just draw. All right, let's see how we did. 8-3, number 1 overall splatter, super jump spot, and enemy splatter. We definitely pulled our weight in that. All right, let's keep going with that. Yeah, 8-3. All right, we were tied with it. There was 8-2. But yeah, we were definitely one of the main factors on that team. It was a reason why a lot of them were looking for us. So I also noticed that sub is the sprinkler. This actually isn't really kind of like a bomb or anything. Basically what it does, you can put it anywhere you want. Well, within reason. You know, it can't stick to every surface, but this will basically fire ink and basically help be its own, like, own turf war. And it actually does the job pretty well. Look at it go. This inks all that by itself, and everything that it inks gives you points. So this can really help you with, like, you know, your team has to go somewhere, but you want to help ink turf. Throw that over there. All right, that'll take care of that. Now I fight over here. All right, and yeah, you want to know how quick this thing is to kill? Done. Yeah, you only need 4 bullets to kill because each one does 30 damage, and that even means too, you don't even need a full charge. This is a really fun weapon to use. A lot of people play it. A lot of people love it. It's a fun one. Definitely one that, if you know how to play it right, you are going to be a major influence in every battle you're in. Especially too, like, if you're like the guy sitting up there at the, like, kind of at the choke points, collecting the kills. Because all right, so we didn't get the kill there, but we basically set him up because we nailed him 3 times. So this team is just charging straight in here. See if we can do a bit better here. Yep, look at that, got one. And not to mention, this thing has range too. This thing can even keep up with some chargers. Problem is it does go through some ink, but hey, that's just about every weapon, so yeah, we got stuck. Where was the team? I don't know. They were all respawning because everyone dies. Alright, looks like we kind of got to push here. That's who this. There we go. Yep, see, that wasn't even full charge. So, one thing you can definitely do, you don't have to do full charge every time. See, that wasn't even full charge. And we still got a guy in the middle of the run. This is definitely a weapon, though, that can help take out dualies, too, because what it does, like, basically, it, like, you can track them the whole time. And they know, they get in a bad spot, then, like, even a good roll isn't going to get them out of it. Ah, come on. Well, we got a wipeout, thankfully. I wouldn't say we're in a great spot. I'm going to jump over to that spot, so just in case no one's, you know, I get stuck somewhere. Throw a sprinkler up there. See, look how fast this thing kills people. It's crazy. This is definitely a very powerful weapon. Like, this whole class is one that many fear. But you do want to be careful. You don't kind of want to be like me and get too aggressive, because sometimes that can bite you. You know, this is probably like, I don't know. I don't play Splatling that often, so I'm not really an expert at it, but, you know, I do my homework. Oh, good shooting. Oh, I thought I could get him in the middle of it. Crud. Don't leave me to my death, please. Otherwise, I'm just gonna help you. Okay. One more. I kind of doubt we won that because that other team kind of just kept going and going. That's close. No, we got it! Awesome! 49.8 to 43. Another time we were the overall splatter. Yeah, look at the emote for this one is fun. You just spin around. All right. Let's take a look at that one again. All right, 11-5. Very nice. First win of the day. That gets us another thing. Oh, and it also gets us a conch shell, it looks like. That's a new item that we haven't really come across yet. I don't know, maybe they'll explain that. I'm not sure. We're gonna play the slots. Oh, here we go. Never mind, this explains it. During Splatfest, you could use a conch shell to play the shell out machine once per day. You can also play with cash like usual, just 5,000 for the first play. So this is basically a free use your conch shell. So I think this is maybe a thing you can use mostly during Splatfest, but you can still get the money. So I guess it's a way to really use this without having to dip into your cash funds. Very nice. You can even get it too if you if you have multiple. Use your conch shell, then use your 5,000. So you know what? Why not? And we get a drink ticket. This one's for a special saver, it looks like. Redeem for a tasty drink at the concession stand. Ah, come on, we got more. So I'll use 5,000 bucks and get some ability chunks. So it looks like this is the, we get 3 of them. This is the ability doubler. Which one is this one? This one is intensify action. My bad. So we got 3 of these now. So this is one way you can get them. Maybe try your luck. You get them. So it's a new one each day for the 5,000. After that, it's 30,000, which I don't have. I only have 11,000. So that's a way to really kind of try your luck. So I think that's where we're gonna end this one off today. We got Splatfest on the horizon. Things are coming along, and we're making further headway into Alterna, learning a bit more about humanity. Maybe things that are a bit more deeper than we thought. So next time on Splatoon 3, we'll continue on through Alterna, and you know what? We've always been a little struggling with cash. I think next episode, we're gonna go out with some friends and start a job. Till then, thanks for watching. See you all then.